I got a manga recommendation for you guys. I just watched the series. It's called Nozoki Ana. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I just read it. Not in its entirety. I'm on chapter like 70 something right now. I think it's only 114 chapters, something like that. I'm on chapter 73, I think. I've been reading that shit all day. It started like last night, and I just been nonstop at work. I'm just like, fuck that. And once you know what the series is about, you be like, motherfucker, you was reading this shit at work? Yes, nigga, I read this shit at work. It's called Nozoki Ana. Peeping hole. Literally is what it means, peeping hole. It's about a dude named Kido who moves to Tokyo. That shit rhymed. And he is a college student, 18 I'm assuming. He goes to an art school. And when he moved there, I'm assuming he moved there in the spring, around that time. I'm assuming he moved like in the spring, I'm assuming. Just because I'm just basing it on like when you have to go to college. You know, when you go into a dormitory or whatever, when you move into a college or whatever, I'm assuming it was around that time. Because when you go to college, for the most part, they have you come in like a week prior to like school started. And I don't know how the timeline works in Japan, so that's why I just said spring, because over here it would be like technically still the summer. So that's why I don't know, but I'm just gonna say it was in the let's just call it the summer. Let's just say he moved there in the summer and school started in the fall or whatever. But he moves into this place, and there's a hole in the wall, and he couldn't see shit at first. He thought it was covered up. He was like, yeah, whatever, fuck it. Couldn't see shit. But then he just happened to look down one day and he saw a girl just masturbating in the room. And he was like, what the fuck? And he had been trying to show his neighbor, his homeboy that shit. He was like, what the fuck, look at this shit. But he couldn't see shit. It was just patched up again. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? It's nothing. So I was just kind of like, alright, where's this shit going? So he goes over to the neighbor's house. He knocks on the door and he's like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? And the girl goes to like close the door. He puts his foot into the door and like just barges in, falls on top of the girl. She snaps a photo. She's just kind of like, hey, look at this. I got a photo of you clearly rushing into a girl's room and jumping on top of her and all this sort of shit. Kido, whatever the fuck his name is, Takahiro or some shit like that. She was just kind of like, yeah, I got this picture of you and blah, 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 you know. And she mentions the hole and the peeping and all that sort of shit. She was kind of like, yeah, peeping in on people and being peeked on really turns me on. And she had been watching that motherfucker since he moved there. Just his everyday normal life, and she just masturbated to it because he didn't know that he was being looked at. I was like, okay. And then she sets up some rules. She was just kind of like, hey, you don't want this picture to go out, just play my game. On Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it's your turn to peep. On Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, it's my day to peep. And none of us will peek on Sunday. We'll just give it a rest. We won't interfere with each other's lives on a day-to-day basis. Other than the peeping, we won't even acknowledge each other and all that sort of shit. Outside of this shit. And yeah, we don't interfere with the peeping rules. Just keep the peeping rules intact. And that's it. He just like, man, this girl crazy as fuck. But she does peek on him, and she does masturbate a lot. And he gets a girlfriend, and he brings the girlfriend over, and he fucks the girlfriend over there, and she's peeping on that shit, and she's masturbating, and it was just, I mean, this is like an erotic, right, etchy sort of series, but it's a drama too, because some of these shit's been ending more recently, and I've been like, what the fuck, like super cliffhangers. I don't give a fuck, alright? I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I wasn't planning on reading the shit. It's this fucking links that be on the bottom of Facebook pages. Y'all probably seen them shits. I forgot what it's called, Gold Bayano or some shit like that. And that was on there. It was just kind of like the top etchy, erotic romance series. I was kind of like, alright, whatever. Some of them I recognize. I was just kind of like, it's not really erotic, but I recognize it because on that list it was like, what was that one called? Chobits was on there. I was kind of like, okay. Chobits was on there. And this is the top list, mind you. So, Chobits was on there. What's that one? The one with it was a girl who had pink hair or whatever, and her whole planet was like pretty much nothing but girls. And this one, Girls Bravo, that was on there. I was kind of like, okay, whatever. Now this is an anime. This is the top anime. It wasn't even shit to do with manga. It was anime. So I was kind of like, okay. And it was just a list of these shits. And then at the very bottom it said honorable mentions. And then it was just kind of like OVA, 2000 whatever the fuck it came out, and it said Nozoki Ana, and I was just kind of like, never heard of it. And I read what it was about, just kind of like, okay, this shit sounds silly as fuck. Read the first chapter, I was just kind of like, might have to keep reading. It was just not what I was expecting. It's actually a really good story, man, so I recommend it, man. You can go to blah, 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 blah website and look it up. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty fucking dope. The website going to be in the description below. That's why I said blah, blah, blah. I don't want it to get shut the fuck down, so... Yeah, man, it was pretty dope. You got to read the shit, though, man. I'm going to put a link into the description below to chapter 1 so you can get some shit. And I'm, you know, that's why I'm sitting in front of my green screen right now so you guys can get some looks into the panels. And I'm going to have to edit the fucking panels, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoy the shit, though, man. Let me know. VashTheKyd.